Texas Democrats are promising to stay out of the state for the rest of this special session. Fox 4's Casey Stiegel here now with the very latest, and you also have Ken Paxton's response to all this, Casey.
Yeah, there are lots of twists and turns, as you know, with this one. The redistricting fight boiled over today with Republican state leadership turning up the heat on the Texas Democratic House members, compelling them back to work. But tonight, those Democrats remain defiant.
There being 95 members present, a quorum is not present.
As the lower chamber remained at a standstill on Friday, Republican House Speaker Dustin Burrows announced new sanctions against the more than 50 Democrats who remain out of state, stalling the GOP redistricting push.
30% of each quorum-breaking member's monthly operating budget will be reserved and made unavailable for expenditure.
Attorney General Ken Paxton took a more drastic approach, asking the state Supreme Court to begin the process of vacating at least 13 of the absent lawmakers' seats, including Rep. Chris Turner from North Texas, who talked with me over Zoom from Illinois.
I'm confident in saying that this is completely without merit.
Turner says he and his colleagues remain undeterred and will continue to fight against what they call extreme agendas like gerrymandering.
So you're not going anywhere for the time being.
No, I'm not. I'm staying right where I am.
That's also the plan for Representative Gene Wu. Governor Abbott called him the derelict Democrats' ringleader.
I just started laughing.
Abbott asked the Texas Supreme Court to oust the Houston Democrat from office. Wu had until Friday afternoon to file a written response with the court. He did, attempting to shrug it all off.
We know that the law is very black and white on what they are allowed to do and the fact that these proceedings are not constitutional.
We haven't heard from the high court yet, though legal scholars say it's a complicated process to remove an elected official from office, and time is of the essence.
He's arguing there's been an abandonment. His own office has said that requires a trial about all the relevant facts, so that would take a long time to do. So it's a stretch.
A stretch the justices may not even want a part of.
I suspect what the Supreme Court's going to do after thinking about these filings they get is to say something like what Mr. Paxton said in his own impeachment case. This is a voter issue. If the voters don't like this, out these people go.
All right, so what's next? The House will try to again convene on Monday. If the Democrats keep stalling and run the clock out on this special session, Governor Abbott can vow and has vowed to call another one.
Right. Well, and then also this evening, Paxton did announce at least one victory, right?
That's right. As we said, lots of legal maneuvering that's been going on. And today, the district court judge in Tarrant County sided with the AG's office, granting a temporary restraining order against former Democratic Congressman Beto O'Rourke and his political organization called Powered by People. Paxton has accused the organization of unlawful fundraising and operating a scheme to fund the runaway Democrats. O'Rourke responded this evening, saying Paxton is trying to silence him, but he's not going anywhere. In fact, he's speaking at a rally that's being held tomorrow in Fort Worth. So to be continued with all of this.
Yeah, you're not kidding. For maybe a while.
Yeah.
All right. Casey,
thanks, Heather.
Thank you.